Tonight, we are a step closer to restoring decency, dignity, and honor to the White House.
While our campaign has won the ideological debate, we are losing the debate over electability.
On Mini Tuesday, Joe Biden continued his rout against Bernie Sanders in the Democratic primary.
Tonight, he has won Michigan, Mississippi, and Missouri, 3 important states, very significant wins for the former vice president.
It's a completely different race than the media and political world envisioned just a few weeks ago. Biden is leading by more than 100 in the pledged delegate race, and Sanders' path to the nomination is shrinking fast. Sanders needs to win just under 60% of the remaining delegates in what's essentially a 2-person race to become the Dems' presidential nominee. To be clear, it's not that Sanders can't do that. It's not a math problem, but it's almost everything else that's standing in his way, including Joe Biden's current momentum, the media narrative, and more importantly, the voters in the next states. At this point, the wind is at Joe Biden's back. He shocked basically everyone by winning every single county in South Carolina and 10 states on Super Tuesday and the majority of states on Mini Tuesday. It also really helps that there are no more moderate candidates to split the vote with him, and they've all largely endorsed and jumped on his bandwagon.
And that is why today I am
delighted to endorse and support
Joe Biden as the next president of the United States.
When it comes to voters, Biden is obviously showing unbelievable strength with black voters and suburban white voters. But he's also digging into Bernie's support among blue-collar white voters and rural white voters. That dynamic really hurt the senator in Michigan this time around. In 2016, he won there, surprising everyone and prolonging his race against Hillary Clinton. It gave his movement a huge boost. The loss there to Joe Biden has been the biggest symbolic one for him so far. So the question is, where does Sanders go from here? The landscape is only going to get harder for him based on what we've already seen this cycle. Florida votes next Tuesday, where Biden is expected to destroy Sanders. Georgia is just 7 days after that, where Sanders lost by more than 40 points in 2016. The best chance Sanders has to start a comeback is on Sunday, when the two men face off for the first one-on-one debate of the cycle. And Sanders has already signaled that he is ready to hit Biden hard on stage.
Joe, what are you going to do to end the absurdity of the United States of America being the only major country on earth where healthcare is not a human right? Are you really going to veto a Medicare for all bill if it is passed in Congress?
Biden has struggled in the vast majority of the debates, not always seeming prepared and typically flubbing over and over. Sanders has yet to indicate any wind down of his campaign, but in a press conference after his huge losses, his tone sounded a little different than we've heard him.
In order to win in the future, you need to win the voters who represent the future of our country, and you must speak to the issues of concern to them.